Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Normally, I would do a in case you missed it for the month of May. However, a lot is happening within the next 6 to 7 weeks. Almost everything is happening almost every week at this point. Obviously, the month of May will end with Mr. Karate and Ingrid for City of Wolves and Street Fighter. But then we enter June, which is like E3 month. Before 2020's COVID, there used to be the Electronic Entertainment Expo, which is where all the games are being revealed, like the major announcements will happen. However, since it died, companies would start doing their own thing. Nintendo hasn't been doing their own thing for a very long time because they're very controlling. In the E3 spirit, they would always host them in June. There was a Nintendo Direct in June sometimes, either a full-blown direct or a partner showcase, a Sony State of Play in June, but most importantly, every single year in June starts with, why the fuck is it white? The Jeff Keighley Summer Game Fest, which is like, Jeff Keighley says it's not replacing E3, but given how fast he jumped the gun once E3 was canceled because of COVID, it might as well be. So because of everything's happening, so we have like the character drops at the end of May, we have the E3 stuff in June, and then at the end of June, we have EVO, which alongside being a super big fighting game tournament is also seen as kind of like the E3 of fighting games of sorts. Bunch of demos for upcoming games, bunch of demos for DLCs of ongoing games. Because of these three things, instead of late May, I'm gonna just call it May and June, what to expect. Let's dive right in. At the end of May, we're getting Ingrid, the final DLC character of Street Fighter 6, and Mr. Karate in Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Mr. Karate being based on Robert Garcia as opposed to either one of the Sakazakis in previous games. For the Ingrid update specifically, across both Street Fighter V and Street Fighter 6, the alleged major balance update that gave us Alex is listed as an update and not the seasonal version that Street Fighter V and Street Fighter 6 uses for the major seasonal reset patches. There's a non-zero chance that the Ingrid update also has a major balance patch to make up for Capcom not doing their job with the Alex update being an alleged major balance update. Hopefully they actually balance the fucking game when Ingrid drops. Marco, we probably will not see a major update until after EVO. So that's what's happening at the end of May. And then during June, we have Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Fest is very important, so we're not gonna see any small fighting game like, say, Avatar, or like the brand new Melty Blood, Twilumina, I think it's called. It's like Type Lumina 2. But rather it's for very bigger fighting games. Getting slots for these shows were very expensive. A couple years back, for 30 seconds, it was $100,000. Most companies don't have that money. Is reserved for the big boys only. And one of those big boys is Capcom, who has consistently showed up to every single Summer Game Fest since Season 2, because Season 1 was revealed in a random base game showcase they did right before launch. But it did show in 2023 an Exoprimal collab. Another example of a high-profile fighting game that can show up is Mortal Kombat. Another company that can show up for Summer Game Fest is Sony, and in charge of funding and publishing Marvel Tokon. Although this could either be Summer Game Fest or Sony State of Play held during the month of June, like in the early half. With the game releasing in August, there are multiple ways they can go about it. Early half, they reveal Doctor Doom, and then at EVO, they reveal Ghost Rider. Or maybe they skip Sony State of Play entirely, they reveal Doctor Doom and EVO, and then right before the game drops in August, somewhere in July, they reveal Ghost Rider through a Sony State of Play. That's another way they can go about it. To wrap up the month of June, we have EVO Vegas. This is the spot they're gonna have a bunch of reveals. Companies that have something at top 8, they will show something at top 8. I can see SNK drop a gameplay trailer for Kenshiro, show up to Evo Vegas with a Kenshiro build and then shadow drop him on Evo Sunday like they did last year. Games that do not have a top 8 or like an Evo top 8 event could have the ability to reveal stuff on the Evo showcase, which is typically held Friday. It's like a round table discussion where developers talk with hosts and they reveal stuff while players are at pools. Street Fighter 6, they are 100% revealing the story cutscene of the first season pass character of season 4, and then at a later date we'll get a random YouTube upload. Tekken 8, the final character of season 4 is being revealed at Combo Breaker, although it's probably either just artwork or the intro animation. We could see a gameplay trailer for Bob. Fate of Year City of Wolves is Kenshiro, and then maybe season 3. Under Night has a patch dropping alongside a new character called Zohar. They withheld info on the patch, so we could maybe learn a few details about it at their Evo alongside another trailer. Grand Blue at Arc World, they said they had this really dumb announcement. It's like, you may know this character, maybe question mark, and they left at that, not even revealing who the fuck the character is. So if you're not already a hardcore fan of Grand Blue Fantasy Story, you have no idea what the fuck's going on, they may reveal the actual character here. Rivals of Aether, Year 2, Character 3. InvincibleVS, I have no fucking idea. Actually, it might be Immortal. Because Immortal got data mined, although with like unpolished super attack animations, and we may see a more polished version of that at Evo. Guilty Gear Strive, we could see ROBO-Ky. Virtual Fighter 5 would be like Virtual Fighter 6 info. This is a legacy game. 2XKO could see another character reveal. They revealed 2 characters in their layoff apology thing. That's it for this larger than usual in case you missed it video, because a lot will be happening in the next 6 to 7 weeks. Unlike the other months, it's not just shit happening at the end of the month, it literally happens at any moment. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.